Welcome everyone to some more Genshin Impact. And today, since the event storyline has been complete, I will be exploring the islands a little further and completing some side quests that are only available during this event. And between streams, I did activate one of them by accident, mainly because I had no idea that I could have found it. And it's this one, which I found... I had to show the map. Where's my mouse? Which I found in this area, because I was trying to get this little wave rider unlocked. Or lit up on the map. So yeah, I found it here. I didn't actually progress with it because I wanted to save it for the stream. And speaking of quest, I purposely set things up on these two areas because the quest was only available in certain layouts. So there's one here, two here, one here, and another here. So that's like a total of 6 quests that I haven't done yet, which counts the one I activated. And I did complete one already, previously. So that's like 7 world quests. I still have to find 2 others. I have no idea where they are. So I'll be focusing on the other quest until I get to a point where I'm like, wait, where are the last quests? So yeah, that is the plan. And this quest in particular, I'm not going to do it yet. But I do want to start... Oops. I do want to start the other ones. So, I kind of thought about doing the one here first. Or, I think it was this, but I want to do the one here. Actually, maybe this one first, because I have a feeling it's related to the pocket watch I found. And I say that because I may have seen a screenshot or two of people commenting about it, the quest, and I'm like, huh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to avoid spoilers when you accidentally go on Twitter half the time. So yeah, there's a quest here, and it's from this lady. Also, there's no voice acting. Obviously, I will read the dialogue. So, yeah, the usual. Okay. Why are the Fatui here? This Mirror Maiden. They're not up to something again, are they? I have to get back. He's still there. But my brothers are gone. In their photo. Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? The photo of my brothers. I can't go back if I lose it. Hey, you! Fatui person over there! No, I can't leave him behind. Mustn't leave him alone. She seems unwell. We aren't getting through to her. Honestly, though, Paimon's still wondering how this mermaiden is here in the first place. Why don't we find a way to wake her up, Aya? Then we can ask her what the Fatui scattered outside are up to. Oh, we can't just leave her in this state. Yeah. That Fatui might be a bit of a weirdo, but Paimon doesn't think it's a good idea to leave her alone. But how in the world did she end up like this? It must have been that machine's fault. Oh right! The machine affected everyone on the island, but it has been shut down. The photo of myself and my brothers. I can't go back if I can't find it, but he's still there, waiting for me. All alone. Paimon gets it now. Let's find a photo that's so dear to her, Aya. Maybe it'll bring her to her senses. And, yeah, give the pocket watch. Yeah, I found it, like, a couple days ago. Because I did explore all the islands and I found, like... Where is it? Found, like, a bunch of things. Well... It's mostly these 2 things, and then one of the conch shells. Oh yeah, I should also point out I did go to the went back to the mirages and collected all the chests in those, as well as the conches, and it was a good idea. I did that on my own time because it took so long to find the last two chests I haven't found in two of the mirages, like in Fischl's area. Those took the longest to find, and I was like, oh gosh. I don't even remember where I found one at a chest. Because I'm like, I spent so long on it that I'm like, where did I find it? But anyways, yeah, so this is what this person is missing. This pocket watch. Speaking of which, we picked up a pocket watch with a group photo inside it on the island. Could the photo be the one? Show the pocket watch. This is mine. There's a photo of me and my brothers inside. It's so great to have it back. Where did I lose it? Ugh, my head hurts. We found it beside the Hilly Turtle camp. Thank you so much. No, wait, you're the blonde young woman and her flying companion, whom we saw in that internal communique. What? That's Paimon to you. But you know what? We might as well change Paimon's name to Flying Companion if this keeps happening. What have you done to me? There's a gap in my memories. You didn't perform some weird experiment on me, did you? We may be on opposing sides, but there must still be limits to one's conduct, surely. You guys are the ones doing the strange experiments here. We found the photo for you, you know? Is this how you're gonna pay us back? I see. But since I came to my senses, it means that researcher Persikov's experiment has failed. You've probably guessed the reason for the failure. Well, but from where we stand, we're still enemies. Bringing that photo back to me. Has anyone told you that you're too nice to your foes? The logical thing to do would have been to take the enemy's valuable possessions. For example, you should have snatched my group photo from the pocket watch and used it to wring some intel out of me. Are you seriously lecturing us now? Well, good idea. We should try that next time. Oh no. That would have been inhumane. Indeed. And that's why they taught us after we joined the Fatui. That's right! What are you guys up to here, huh? Spill the beans. We came to this island and... Right! Yes! Zakar! I hope I'm pronouncing names right. I'm not the greatest at pronunciation. And I forget easily, so... He's still there alone. I need to get to him. And she, the Fatui member leaves. Wait, what did... I have the worst memory. Oh, the scattered past. Check the direction that the Mirror Maiden left in. Oh, I know. Hopefully one of these quests give us the final conch shell. Oh yeah, that's its own quest apparently. I only found two of them, so. Is it up or below? Oh, here. Oh yeah, as you can see in the map, there's a conch shell here as well. I thought the mirage like kind of like overlapped a little bit when I saw this, but it actually is a completely separate conch shell, which I literally cannot get yet. Sakar, can you hear me? What happened here? It was a cave here when we first arrived. And what's with the thorns? You can thank your mirage experiments or whatever that was. There are similar thorns all over the island, but with the help of a certain method... You mean fire? You're not trying to set the thorns on fire, are you? Someone's still inside. To be fair, I've heard that the two of you are extremely dangerous and that we might be attacked even while en route to work. But are you seriously going to burn someone alive? Not even the cruelest Fatui agent would do that. Of course not. Anyway, burning these thorns with fire won't do us any good. We have a way to clear the thorns without hurting people inside. Seriously? You can't be that good, can you? I don't believe it. What? Meh, come on, Aya. Let's show her how the pros do it. Don't be so gullible, Paimon. She was just provoking you. Huh? You did that on purpose. Ah, so you saw right through me. What a pity. Girl, you sneaky Fatus. We almost fell for your trick. Correction, you almost did. Anyway, here's the deal. We'll save the person in there, but in return, you'll have to give us some intel. That's how you wring intel out of the enemy, right? By threatening something precious to them. Well, that's inhumane. Yeah, that does seem kinda inhumane. Are you agreeing with her? Whose side are you on? Anyway, you want intel? Here's some intel. I should really probably replay the lines in the conch shells to remember the pronunciations. Agafia? My name's Agafia? That's all I can tell you for now. Just a name? If I do tell you something important, you can make a scary face. Say something like, "You've outlived your usefulness," and then take me out. Our instructor said that many such incidents every year, and so we are not to reveal any sensitive information. We wouldn't do that, and that's a very weird thing for your instructor to say. Is it? I think that's pretty normal. Anyway, I'm here, all alone, and you can take me out pretty easily. I can't get away. Honestly, this really doesn't feel like a fair trade. Still, let's clear the thorns away first. Okay, unseal the vine-covered cave entrance. Okay, I want to check the conch shells. Uh-oh. Yeah, we saw the fine one. Not that.
Agafia, let's
Agafia? Okay. Okay. I just wanted to hear that. Because I'm like, what was the pronunciation? Okay, so... Okay, those things are good to go. Oh, it's pretty straightforward. Okay. There you go. Okay, go into the cave and speak to Agafia. Oh gosh, stupid thorns. Sakhar! Sakhar, are you alright? Agafia, what's going on? I was just sleeping. I feel all better now. It's good to see that you're alright. Oh, Agafia, about the 4 fruits you gave me earlier. I didn't eat them. I was saving them for you. Seriously, you didn't? I picked them for you. Just eat them if you're hungry. But things were much harder on you, weren't they? You took on the mission alone after all, so even though I was very hungry, I held back. Huh? Alone mission? Oh. Huh? Alone mission? What for, Paimon wonders? Well, Yakov nearly broke the device, so... Sakhar, why are you spilling everything to these outsiders? What? Oh, wait, you're the one on the internal communique? Aya and flying companion. Yes, this is... This is my flying companion. Okay. Oh, okay. It's Paimon! How hard is it to remember one name? I can be kind of scattered-brained like that. The name's Sakhar. Wait, you and us. We're enemies. Agafia, did you bring them here? Yes, they rescued you from the thorns. They are nice enemy rescuers. That's right. Soon after you left, huge thorns suddenly sprouted and sealed the cave. Wait, you were the ones who got rid of those giant thorns. Amazing. You bet we did. Aren't we your enemies? Why help us? That's a good question. Oh well, she did promise that if we got you out, she'd tell us exactly what you're plotting here. What? You sold us out, Agafia? It's alright, Sakhar. We'll just palm them off with something like, we are hunting mysterious Medaka in these waters. Or whatnot. What? Are you seriously talking openly about deceiving us? You're really underestimating us, huh? Well, the thorns have been cleared out and Sakhar is safe and sound. It's time to pay up. Don't tell them anything, Agafia. At this point, to be honest though, we really don't know much. We were just here to conduct some tests. Tests? Some sort of signal test, I guess. I don't know the details, but the other group from our squad should know. That's all you got? That's all I know for sure. Now then, you have our intel, so can you let us go now? We didn't promise that, but you don't seem like you want to cause any trouble. Consider this a mercy, then. Well, you have our thanks. Don't know what happened to the guys in the other group, though. We planned to get back to the camp in the middle of the ocean once our mission was completed. The guys in the other group? Yes, the other group of 2. They said they were heading to the 2 islands in the south. And that's some extra intel for you, free of charge. You didn't trick us into that, you hear? A large island to the south. It has to be the Menatius Isle. Alright, let's cut to the chatter. We need to hurry back to our base camp. Okay. Let's start our search there. Okay. Can we still get this con show? Oh, it's not here yet. Guess we had to keep doing quest. Okay, so yeah, they're over here. And there's like 2 quests here as well. Also, for some reason, this place is like in an eternal rain, and I don't know why. Yet. And there's 2 quests, as you can see in the minimap. The issue is, how do I get up here? And it's not that, because... No. Ah, okay, that works. Okay, that's all left. Okay, so we automatically complete the quest. And also I fell down. At least we know that the wind wheel thing helps us get up there. I didn't really notice when I was like here initially because I was like, well, like between streams when that was an option because I was like trying to figure out like what the like activating the things were about. I already did that. Yeah, there's another quest like above us. But this one, let's check it first. Okay. An old notebook. Someone has written in it with neat handwriting. I don't know if anyone will ever read this, but jackpot! Congratulations! You've discovered a posthumous testament. Yeesh, but is that really something worth celebrating? Well, whatever. I suppose I should be pleased that someone has found my last words, so I'll just pretend that I'm the one being congratulated. To briefly summarize, I got trapped in this room when I was adventuring on this island. Try as I might, I couldn't find a way out. I ran out of food, and then I ran out of ideas. I'm about to be done for. And that's when I thought of my dear sweet Linda in Mondstadt. Huh, as if. I never would have become an adventurer if I had a girlfriend. No, what I thought about was what my aunt said before I set off. She said I'd always been sickly, knew nothing of hard work, and was scatterbrained and gullible. And that sooner or later, I'd get myself into a pickle that I couldn't get out of. I was so mad then, but when I think back on it now, her voice was nasal, like she was forcing back tears. Or maybe that was just from the cold she had caught the day before. Is it too late to regret having become an adventurer now? At first, it was the thirst for adventure that made me take my first steps. But now, all these years later, I still haven't seen any amazing sights. And I barely make enough mora to make ends meet. That is to say, it was only after becoming an adventurer that I discovered that real life isn't anything like the exciting and glamorous life imagined by a layman. There are no shortcuts in this life. Everyone will have some pains that are left unspoken of. Speaking of regrets, there's really no point in regretting things. Everyone, no matter which path they take in life, will have their own pain and obtain their own happiness because of it. You could say that I'm happy now. Actually, never mind. It's way too cold for me to be happy right now. Ugh. Well, I think this is it. I'm starting to lose consciousness. I really wish I could eat some sweet madame from Mondstadt. Just let me have one sweet madame. Wolfgang. Sweet madame really is delicious. Paimon really gets why this Wolfgang guy misses it. Poor guy trapped in here without any chance of having sweet madame just one last time. This notebook is very, very old. This happened a long time ago, Paimon. Yeah, but do you remember how we crossed through something like a lake on an island to reach another island on the other side, Aya? The buildings on the island inside the lake do look way more complete than the ones outside it. The buildings on the current island look like ruins in comparison. The buildings within the lake reflect their original appearance. That's very likely. The buildings on the island inside might just be the original form of the ruins outside. Aya, do you think? that the island within the lake is the island as it once looked? Yeah. Also, look, we can save this guy if we find where that secret chamber used to be, can't we? It's only gonna work within the confines of the Mirage. That won't change what happened in reality. Yeah, but even if it's all fake and this adventure doesn't even exist, shouldn't we at least try to save him? His fate was so sad. Oh yeah. Well, yes, I suppose you're right. Let's go have a look then. Yep, let's try to save this Wolfgang guy, shall we? Let's have a look at the island that's inside the lake. Okay, but first, I want to get the other quest. Can I not switch? There. Okay. Yeah, here we go. It's all my fault. I'm the reason he became like that. No, I need to bring the insignia back to him. I've got to find it. Hey, what are you doing here? The insignia. The insignia. Yeah, he's completely ignoring us. A little louder, Paimon. It's pretty clear that he can't hear us. Speaking louder won't help at all. He acts exactly like Agathia earlier, remember? She came to reason as soon as we gave her the pocket watch with a picture. Maybe there is also something that can wake the Electro Hammer Vanguard from the impact of the machine. Seems like he's looking for some kind of insignia. Guess we need to find it for him, Aya. Okay. There I have it. Okay. Looks kind of shabby. Okay. Yeah, let's show him that insignia. This is... yeah, this is the one. I remember every scratch on this insignia. Huh, there's a new dent here. Why's that? Oh, right. Yakov threw it down back then, didn't he? Oh, so that's why that insignia was in such a weird spot. I see. So you found it on the beach, huh? So it was found at last. Thank you both so much. I'm lucky to have met people as kind as you are. No, wait. You're Aya and Paimon. That's right. That's Aya to you. And Paimon's Paimon. I see. Now that I'm at your mercy, there's not much I can do. My father once told me that if you have fallen into enemy hands, it is a better option to sacrifice yourself for the honor of your family. What? That sounds horrible. I can't believe your old man actually said that. To be honest, though, we were just curious about why you're here. My father once told me that giving information to the enemy is no different from betrayal. Our family raises no traitors. That's way too harsh. Harsh indeed. To be honest, it is truly shameful that I have fallen into your hands and even had to accept your help. That's what my father's teachings say. To be honest, I'm so ashamed now that I want to cry. Okay, we got it. Still, this isn't something to be proud of. You don't have to say it so loud. Yet my father also told me that when you receive a favor, you should return it. His words seem to contradict themselves in this situation. So I have decided to... Have decided to do what? Just do what I wish and tell you everything. Well, you sure became easygoing super quick. My name is Chevka. I was carrying out signal testing work for the machine. Huh. My memory about it is a bit blurry. Anyway, I remember that we came all the way to this island. Oh yeah, and I was with Yakov. We got into a fight, and that's why he threw the insignia away. Then, I saw him walking into something really abnormal and disappear along with whatever that abnormality was. This doesn't mean that I'll never see him again, right? That's what I hoped anyway, and that's how I wound up looking for a way to reunite with him here. But then there was a buzzing sound and my mind suddenly went blank. That's how I got into the state you saw me earlier. A thing that disappears with you once you walk into it. Is this some kind of Golden Apple Archipelago urban legend? Some kind of horrifyingly warped trap? Paimon thinks this might be a bit off the mark, but it might just be like the strange mechanized paths we've seen before. In which case, there might just be a way to reopen the way through them. Wait, you can open those? Yeah, we can, sure. But hey, why should we help you? You're a Fatus, you know. If you can open it and help me find Yakov, I will tell you anything you want. Well, I will not speak ill of the Lord Harbingers regardless. Wow, that was a quick decision. You almost made us feel like the villains here. Also, hang on, did you just forget your father's teachings altogether? It was my fault in the first place that Yakov was... And some things are more important than so-called principles or instructions. That's what I think anyway. Well, alright then. Let's give it a go, Aya. Okay. I know what it is. Because I did... Oops. Yeah, so white, green, red, blue. I did do this earlier, but I didn't really... I don't know. Did something before, but it didn't make sense.
Wish me luck.
Okay, so... It's cryo... Wait, what was it? Right, green, red, blue. So cryo.
Yeah.
Go and look for... This did something, but I didn't quite get it. Oops.
Let's just hope the rain hasn't washed all the clues away.
Okay, stop. So, like, yeah, we end up here, but I don't know what it's about. Huh. So there was an island like this there. How strange. I don't remember this being here the last when we were investigating earlier. What is it, Chevka? No, it's nothing really. Yes, it seems that Yakov definitely came to this island as well. That's right. I've got to find Yakov. I've got to. Yakov! Hey, didn't we tell you to relax? Stop yelling so loudly. Oh, sorry. There's no need to be so nervous. This place is very safe. Now, Aya, let's go look for Yakov. I kind of want to change the party back. Try to wake him up. Oh, it's right here. So I'm just remembering my other stream and how Venti was randomly here. And it was so strange. Okay. The gramophone is playing songs that bring back warm memories of the past. Oh, why? Yakov, wake up! What happened to you?
You were just like him earlier, you know, muttering on about that insignia.
Oh, right, that insignia. Yakov, look, this is your insignia. You threw it away earlier, but it's been found. It's an honor you earned together with your father, and now it's back in your hands. What do you say, Yakov? Come on, man, wake up already. Why did you leave me alone?
It doesn't seem to have helped.
If this won't bring him back to us, then what in the world does he want?
You don't know what he's looking for? Aren't you guys teammates?
I always thought that honors were all that mattered to him, but no, I was wrong. That was just what I thought he valued. He got dispatched for completing an emergency mission together with his father, but his father never returned. His mother passed away when he was born, so after losing his father, he was then all alone in the world. Though he's younger than me, he'd earned more honors than I. I guess I was jealous of him. I didn't even know how to get along with him. The only example I could draw from.
You got this from how your father treats you, didn't you?
Well, this is kind of embarrassing, but you guessed it.
You know, it somehow doesn't surprise Paimon that the two of you have problems.
Our base camp is on an island in the center of the sea. Yakov is still delirious, so I must send him there first. Oh yes, we were part of the team assigned by researcher Persikov to conduct signal tests here. I've heard that one of the Lord Harbingers has learned in Sumeru that we can connect people's minds with the help of certain technologies, and that the impact of such technologies could cover an entire region. I wonder who that is. Things weren't looking all that promising, but researcher Persikov decided to go ahead with these experiments anyway. And we were assigned to go out to sea and carry out signal tests in various places for this machine of ours. Speaking of which, I wonder how those experiments are going.
Well, we are here, so the Fatui experiment...
The experiment is kaput, duh. That how it is? Huh. Then I guess researcher Persikov's gonna have to pay that toll. That's all I know. I made arrangements with the other team members that we'd go back to our base camp in the center of the sea once we finished testing.
Ah, you must be referring to the Fatui we met earlier.
Oh, so you've met them, have you? Agafia would be crazy mad at me if she saw Yakov like this, but I've got to bring Yakov back no matter what. Okay. Oh, new... Okay, misplaced conch. Gosh, my throat. Yeah, I'm gonna be reading a lot for most of this. So this is like the 8th one I didn't see on the map. Okay, seems like they all gathered together. Yakov, that was was your favorite song. So, has Yakov woken up? No, he's still not responding. Every time I sing the song, especially when I get to the line, midsummer passed, flowers faded, you'll sail away someday, but I'll be here waiting. Every time I got to it, he'd look at me misty-eyed. Why didn't he react at all to this time? I made him his favorite soup. It smelled so good that it made my mouth water, but he remained unconscious. I got it, Agafia. Yakov wants his father to come back more than anything else. How about I pretend to be his father? Shut it, you. Don't talk to me. I should have never let Yakov go with you. It wasn't my fault, you know. It was that experiment. Oh, Yakov. Poor Yakov.
Is Yakov still not responding?
Oh, it's you. Well, as you can see, Yakov is still unresponsive. What should we do now? If he goes back to Snezhnaya like this, he'll probably be dismissed from the Fatui. Well, wouldn't that be a blessing? That sounds good to me. Wouldn't that be a blessing?
But he's all on his lonesome now.
We've got our own duties to perform, so none of us can afford to take care of him. How will he survive if he gets dismissed? Hey, Aya, you know how to deal with situations like this, right? Please, I'm begging you, just find a way to wake Yakov up. But... You want intel, right? We can trade. Even classified secrets such as... Yes, such as... We Fatui are secretly hunting for mysterious Medaka in the Golden Apple Archipelago. Sakhar. Sorry, that's all I can remember. Running errands is what we do. We don't know any classified secrets. Just shut up already, Chevka.
Well, how do you feel about the intel that the Fatui are secretly hunting mysterious Medaka on Golden Apple Archipelago, Aya?
It's news to us, at least.
Alright, it's a deal then. We'll help you.
Thank you so much.
How do we wake Yakov up exactly? They look like they've been staring at this camp this whole time. Why don't we rummage about and see what we can find?
Well, seems like get a conch shell.
Look at the conch on that crate, Aya. It feels like we've seen this sort of thing before, haven't we? Let's go have a look.
Okay. Didn't I technically read this already? Yeah, I technically did when we saw the conch shell. I'll just skim through it.
Oh, so these conches can record images. It does feel like the snippets it gets are all over the place, though. It's like something's missing. Let's go ask those Fatui, Aya.
So, did you find anything?
Well, it's not exactly a lead, but it has potential.
What the... Okay. The button noise. Wow, I didn't expect that the conscious affected by the strange machine would have such an effect. What you described sounds like what happened when I took Yakov, who feared a dressing down to find Chevka. Now that you mention it, I do remember that incident. But that was quite a while back, and my memory's still hazy from whatever it was that huge machine did to me. There are supposed to be 4 conches, though, so there should be 3 more.
Your memory's hazy, yet you know that there are 4 conches.
While regrouping at the camp, we realized that we forgot to bring bowls for soup, so we used conches instead. One for each of us. Before we took off, however, Yakov left his on a box. The rest of us took ours. What about the conches? Where are they now?
We thought they were just ordinary shells, so we threw them away after using them.
Let me think. I had just gotten on the large island to the northwest. Then I finished the soup and tossed the conch into a watery cave. I think I might have left mine on a mountain on the large island to the south. I threw mine into a well on the large island to the northeast.
You guys sure scattered them everywhere, huh? The northwestern island should be the one from Xinyan Stream, or Broken Isle. The large island to the south should be Menasha's Isle, and as for the northeastern one, must be Twinning Isle. They were scattered on those 3 islands.
We had to find all 3 conches.
Yep, if we find these 3 conch shells, maybe we'll find a clue to helping Yakov wake up.
Okay. Yeah, I already got the 2 of them. Yeah, so one was right here. The other I found in the first day, so it was here. This one is the one that's annoying me because I'm like, how do I get this one? Hopefully this helps us figure it out. It's literally in the ground. Wait, is this how? Oh, I never noticed. Okay, I'm not going to wait so many seconds for Toma's skill to cool down for this. Also, speaking of Toma, something I noticed, like, within, like, among players, is that, like, wait, give me a second.
Ah, there it is. Oh, there's this chest too.
Anyways, like, something I noticed, like, it's weird to say noticed, but, I think I'm one of the very few players in this game who,
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
I think I'm convinced that I'm one of the few players who's actually, used Toma a lot in, like actually plays Toma in parties. Because, like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I'm convinced. I don't know, partially because, like, whenever I see, like, other people play the game or something, I don't know how to put it, but, like, how do I put this? Basically, I'm trying to say is, like, I'm like probably one of the few players who's actually used Toma in a party setup, and it doesn't matter, like.
Oh wait. right.
Okay, maybe we could do something with the door. Oh, I'm dumb. There you go.
There you go. Oh. Oh, that's beautiful to look at.
Yeah, first things first, let's get this.
Ah, the projection is actually at the center of the stage. What are those two doing? One seems to be talking and the other is sitting on the ground. Oh, Paimon knows. She must have been telling the person sitting on the ground a story before they went to bed. That's the kind of picture this is.
Do Fatui listen to bedtime stories too?
You never know.
Gavia, Persikov has ordered us to perform some signal reception tests. Looks like all 4 of us have to go. Chevka will probably get mad at me. Come on, Yakov. Orders are orders. Chevka isn't going to blame you for them. You know what? If you're that scared, I'll go with you to talk to Chevka, alright?
So she wasn't telling a story after all. But this snippet just kind of comes out of nowhere. We can't tell what's going on at all.
That was the last conch shell. First, let's do this.
I'm liking the look of this.
Does this still work? No. Huh. Oh! Wait, I got an idea. Let me try this. We got the door. My throat is gonna be sore by the end of this. It's weird because, like, as some people could tell, I could literally talk for quite a while without my throat hurting. But why is it whenever I have to read dialogue, my throat tenses and gets dry? Like, that's why I find so weird. I think it's just because I don't give myself time to breathe, which is weird. I don't know. Yes.
See, just follow my intuition.
Oh, I got a thingy.
Got a furnishing blueprint. Another thing about is, I play a game called Maple Story, and its new update dropped, and in global, because I played global Maple Story. Its new update dropped, and the game finally, after so long, has a housing system. Although the thing is, it's not in the original server, which is the Korean Maple Story server. It's more like a regional exclusive, so it's pretty cool. I haven't really messed with it because the game's kind of broken with not very pick-upable drops from enemies. That bug was so annoying yesterday. I hope they fixed it in Maple Story. Basically, long story short, the bug is like it drops items that I shouldn't be picking up. I can't even pick up the items, and it causes unnecessary lag in the game. And I'm like, why? Why does this happen? Okay. Oh. I think this is 2 because there's a chair. Wait, no, wait. No. What? Which one? Wait. Wait, no. I thought I pressed 2. Here we go. Yeah, there. This... Could this be 1? Wait, let's go look at 3. That seems about right, I think. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this again until like the one that I didn't read yet. But I'll slowly scroll through. Okay. Oh, this is new. Okay. Family, huh? Family. But I don't have any family now. My father stayed behind so I could get away and return to Nishnaya. After confirming that he didn't make it, they sent me that insignia. But I don't want any accolades or honors. I just want my family back. Oh, Father, why did you leave me behind in this world? Yakov. My head hurts. What happened? Why are you here, Agafia? Weren't you in the other squad? The experiment and our mission are both over, Yakov. So it was about family, huh? Well, at least I was half right. Why are you all looking at me like that? Did I say something strange? No, we just heard your true feelings, Yakov. By mistake, yes, but still. Family sometimes goes beyond blood, you know. If you ask me, I'd say that family is whoever you feel comfortable breaking bread with day after day. Oh, I know. You can think of me as your father if you want. I'll pass. That would be weird.
There we go. Yakov's regained his wits. That's great news.
Wait a minute. I've read about you two in our internal files.
internal files. What's this internal file business anyway? It's nothing. There's nothing at all. There's nothing all that important written there. Alright, yes. Without their help, you might have been in a coma forever, Yakov. Well, I don't know what happened, but thank you all the same. Honestly, there's some stuff that Paimon still wants to know, but whatever. At least we finished this errands for intel trade, huh?
Okay, now it's the end of the quest. Wait, did I forget something? Oh no. Okay, it's telling us to. Wait, yeah, this. Okay, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Sergey is here. Okay. That quest is done. Okay, let's do this one next. So what we do is change the island. Okay, so basically I'm on quest. I've done 4 of them. I forgot what the boat one was. Okay, so this is 5. We still have the 1 and the 2 others. Well, I have 3. Oh, actually, it could be like this quest could be tied with the thing. I don't know. No, it apparently counts as one whole thing. Never mind. I'm just looking because I want to make sure I do all the quests today.
It's nice to see lore.
Okay. Also, it's eternally raining here, and I don't know why. Okay.
Here we are. Oh, it's this.
Okay.
Just remember how to open it.
I just press random things. So apparently I got trapped in here before, and I wanted to talk about this before. I did get trapped in here before, and then I pressed random things, and that's how it unlocked it, but I didn't really get what it was. Oh, wait. Okay, there. Yeah, it's weird because, like, it's only weird to me because it doesn't stay lit, so that's why I was, like, wondering.
The door opened. Oh, that was kind of tricky. Looks like Wolfgang hasn't written any notes here yet, Aya.
So he hasn't been here.
We did open the chamber for him back then. This means he won't get stuck now, right?
Well, if that device can be triggered multiple times.
Wait, then... why don't we leave him a message? Let's try etching our message into someplace obvious. We'll tell him how to decipher the mechanism. a few words here. You should be able to see them. Let's go back to the island outside the lake. Maybe the notes might already be gone.
Okay. Okay. No, not there. Stop it. Why can I... Stupid auto attack.
Oh, silly churls.
Oh gosh, I aggroed them. Okay, I mostly got rid of the aggroed ones.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, this is different.
Good grief, this really is a dangerous island. I never expected that casually fumbling into a room carried the risk of being locked in a secret chamber. Whoever reads this note, that's right, I'm talking about you. You must surely have been trapped in the secret chamber too. But you've got this frown on your face and a chronic case of uncontrollable sighing. But your reliable old senior, that's me, discovered a hint that someone etched into the wall. While I don't know which kind-hearted soul left it there, it is indeed a means of escaping the secret chamber. After careful analysis, I've deduced that it means that one must light the torches in a certain order. I finally succeeded after many attempts, and hurriedly left a method to unlock the chamber behind for the next adventurer who gets stuck in here. Looks like that's you. So, if you succeed, don't forget to thank me. Your run-of-the-mill adventurers wouldn't have been so attentive as to notice the etchings in the wall like I did. This island seems to conceal many secrets, so I'll be going ahead of you to the ruins in the mountains. Hey, it looks like he got out of that secret chamber after all. And he credited his sharp eyes for his escape? Come on, we left a clue in such an obvious spot. Also, how many notebooks does this guy carry around? He didn't go back after getting out of that chamber. He actually wants to continue adventuring. Oh, it's because he believes he resolved the crisis. That's true. The secret chamber that would trap him forever has now become an obstacle that he easily overcame. That said, the mountain ruins that he mentioned can't be seen in the island outside the lake at all. It's been a really long time since Paimon. Did it collapse and then fall into the sea then? Paimon's pretty sure that we saw some similar buildings outside in the ocean. Let's explore the nearby sea regions when we've got the time.
Okay. Okay, so go over there.
Yeah.
I'll leave this party up, so I don't constantly switch back and forth. I don't know why it's eternally raining, but I'm guessing it has to do with, like, something. Because I could wait, like, speed up time. Not speed up, but you know, change time all I want, but that rain will never leave, I think. So, in here.
Oh.
Well, can we check here first?
Ah.
Oh, what did I do? What? What am I doing? Oh, there's a...
Think you can bully me?
Okay, yeah. I was like wondering, it's like the ones with birds.
See? Just follow my intuition.
Okay, how are these things aggroed?
Where are they?
Oh my god, this is annoying.
Oh.
Look up for... Oh. Okay, key. Ah, that's so annoying. It's like how they aggro me through a wall and I can't even see them.
Shake and stir.
Cyclone!
Boom boom! Breath of the flame. Think you can bully me?
Can't fool me!
Motion to compel. Shake and stir.
There we go. Oh, old notes. Okay. I don't know if anyone will ever read this, but unfortunately this is my last testament. Okay, I'm not gonna read these out loud. My throat kind of hurts. Okay. You know what? I could try to read. I'll try to read this. While adventuring on this island. Actually, there are loads of rooms on this island that can lock people up. I thought I could rely on my wits to break myself out of here like what I did in the last secret chamber, but alas. But when I
really think about it, I was only able to unlock the mechanism last time thanks to some notes that were left behind. It had nothing to do with my wits, really. Looks like I'm just not cut out to be an adventurer. Ran out of food, ran out of ideas, I'm about to be done for. That's when I thought of that little tuxedo cat from Mondstadt, Bella. Oh, sweet Bella. Whenever I'd go out to eat, you'd always step all over my plate, tipping it over. I'm afraid I won't be able to go to the restaurant anymore. I wonder if you will feel lonely without me around. A human whose plate I always stepped on hasn't come by in a while, meow. Is that what you're thinking, Bella? Probably not, huh?
You know, considering these are old notes, I find it interesting that this person decides to write sigh in it.
Speaking of restaurants, the last time I went to one, I had Sweet Madame. I've been to so many places and eaten so many great dishes. But might I be so bold as to say that Mondstadt Sweet Madame is the best in the world? Saying that, my stomach is grumbling so much it's practically singing a tenor solo. If only I could have another bite of Sweet Madame. Just one bite would do. This notebook. Oh, it's Wolfgang. Oh joy, stuck again, is he? I guess some people need some punishment before they'll learn anything. These underwater buildings, they should be the mountain ruins that we saw on the island on the other side of the lake. Let's go inside again to make sure.
I want to check this real quick. Oh gosh, my stamina.
One refill.
That's weird. I don't get it.
Oh, could be the...
Oh. Never mind.
I can try it again.
No. We'll deal with this later.
Okay. Oh, what? Over here.
There you go. We're back. gosh. Oh, that's... Why is it... Oh my god, please. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. Oh my gosh. I hate the auto aim sometimes. Like, why does it not activate immediately?
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
It's like, come on. Oh god, game, please work for me. For this stupid thing. What? Didn't that work though? There, please, angles.
Steady as stone. Boom, boom! Shake it and stir! Think you can bully?
Oh my gosh. Oh, please tell me this is it. And a key. Another key. Oh. Nothing. Okay, we just had to break them really fast.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Ah. What?
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Okay, this is the place.
Yeah.
Okay, specific order.
Incinerate!
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Wolfgang hasn't left his notebook here either. Looks like he hasn't arrived yet. Let's leave him some hints on how to open the secret chamber again, shall we? Well, this solution, without the use of elemental powers... Oh yeah, that's true. If Wolfgang can't make use of the elements, and the solution's useless to him, what should we do? Let's leave a message outside the door. Oh, that's right! We can just leave a hint outside saying that there's a secret chamber here. Then he won't come in, and he won't get trapped in these ruins. Come on, let's do it quick.
Okay. To be here?
Let's hope Wolfgang does see it and doesn't go running around the secret chambers in these ruins anymore.
mean, we came through this. Oh, capture.
Remarkable condition.
Let me see what else is here. Wait, what did you say? Well, I was thinking of that, but I don't know. I don't know what entrance this person would come from, so I just went to, like, before the gate closed area. Huh. Now you might find it strange that a notebook has been put in front of the door, yes? Well, I'd say it's more conspicuous that way. I do hope you aren't flipping through this notebook as you walk into the room behind that door, because then there won't be anything I can do for you. If you haven't entered yet, then definitely don't enter. It's a trap that locks you inside. See the etchings at the entrance? They're markings left for us by a senior adventurer. It's the second time I've seen them. And judging from the handwriting, they must have been the work of the same person. I haven't met the senior, but they've already saved me twice by my count. Thank you so much, whoever you are. Well, even if I was in the secret chamber, it surely would have been a cinch for someone as exceptionally clever as me to find their way out of it. But as they say, truly smart adventurers never put themselves in real danger. So I shan't test my luck. So let me guess, you didn't notice the etchings and my notebook saved you. Don't forget to thank me. I'll be going to the ruins up there next, so I can get a panoramic view of the sea. I'm sure it'll be a great view. Can't wait to brag about it to my friends if I do manage to see it.
Well, he didn't go in again. That's a relief. Still, his annoyingly arrogant attitude is really ticking Paimon off.
He really does sound like he's getting more and more full of himself.
That said, the Highland ruins he mentioned should be near the submerged ruins. Let's go have a look. Honestly, who knows if he was able to climb that high up safely.
Okay, over there. Oh my god, please jump. I was stuck in the camera. I'll deal with this later. The wind is very strong here, so I'm not going to use the notebook. The sunrise here is beautiful indeed. It fills my heart with satisfaction to have braved many dangers to get here. I wonder if anyone will come after me to see these same sights. Now that I've cleared this particular trial, next stop, Dragonspine. This truly is a lovely place. The only thing it's missing is some sweet madame. Wolfgang.
Oh, so there weren't any notebooks here because he carved a message on the pillar. Ah, so he made it all the way here. Where does his confidence come from, though? If we hadn't helped him out, he'd still be stuck in the secret chamber. He's pretty much gonna be chilled meat if he goes to Dragonspine.
That's a little overboard. Well, he's going to get in trouble for sure.
Exactly! Dragonspine's super cold and is filled with hilly turtles. Not to mention the Great Snowboard King. We need to tell him not to go in quick.
Well, let's leave him another message, shall we?
Right, that's right. Paimon thought so too. And you know what? Let's leave him some sweet madame this time too. Maybe he'll start missing the warmth of Mondstadt once he's had a bite and he'll give up on going to Dragonspine.
The sweet madame's gonna spoil, you know.
Come on, it's the thought that counts, right?
Okay. Oh, we have to go through this again. Oh, I had to go back here. Let's go back to the portal because I don't actually have any of these things on me. Okay, now we could go here. Okay, where? Okay, up there. Oh! Are they here? Seems like I found Mona. Oh yeah, everyone else is scattered all over the islands. I just didn't find everyone else yet.
Is this the end of our vacation?
Do you want to chat?
Sure. Is there something you wanted to ask me?
About your scryglass.
Oh, it's really quite frustrating. Lately, my scryglass has been acting up whenever something major occurs. It's as if it's deliberately trying to stop me from seeing how things will end. Hold on. I hope you didn't bring that up just to poke fun at me. Is this the end of our vacation? Sure. Is there something you wanted to ask me?
About the starry sky.
Oh, I actually wanted to ask you as well. How did you feel when you saw that stretch of sky?
It was magnificent.
Oh, really? Well, I am a genius astrologist after all. Of course, my mirage was going to be magnificent.
That's the Mona I know.
But I was so immersed in my thoughts at the time, I didn't realize how magnificent until I heard you speak.
It was so spellbinding.
Yes, I know. It was on purpose, wasn't it?
And the last one.
Is this the end of our vacation? Sure. Is there something you wanted to ask me?
About this vacation.
Although I'm only here because Fischl dragged me along, somewhere on the way, this turned into a wonderful summer. To bear witness and to defend everyone's destiny. That's exactly what I try to do.
You've done a great job.
Thank you. You too, of course. You've done a lot here. I look forward to working with you again. I'm sure we will be even better partners.
Okay. Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh. Okay, so I do need 3 more of those. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's all the way up there that we had to go anyway. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
I'm liking the look of this.
Okay. Oh, there's. I still have to find one more. Because I need to, because it seems like lighting up all the things. It's mainly just a luxury chest, so I guess I'll just do it on my own anyway. Yeah, I'll have to find the last one later. I'm trying to look around.
I'll worry about this later. It's fine.
I feel like I had to do something to get rid of the eternal rain here. Okay. Okay, very thankful all the same. Okay. Heavy chest might be all that shall be left in my. Okay.
What the? This guy's saying some pretty glib stuff, huh? This is bad. We've got to get the dragon spine in. Paimon, what we changed in the Mirage will not change the past. Wolfgang will never make it to Dragonspine. Right, that's true. Wolfgang is only here at all because the Golden Apple Archipelago is under the effects of that device. That's why Paimon thought that he was rescued. But in the end, he really was just stuck in that very first secret chamber, wasn't he? But still, this Wolfgang is really annoying. We helped him so much, but he still thinks that it would be nice if he could pave the way for others. Couldn't he at least value his life a little more? Everybody's looking for that something. Well, it's only because people like him exist. Paimon gets it. Still, if only they could have come to better ends. You know, like returning to Mondstadt, becoming great adventurers, maybe going to the tavern to play with cats, eat sweet madame to their heart's content. Why doesn't it ever end well for them?
Anyways, that quest is done. I think I'll just do a couple of these on my own, but I do want to do this one here. And maybe if we're lucky we could find Vishal somewhere.
Let's just hope the rain hasn't washed all the...
Okay, just... Gosh. Yeah, there's the quest here. Hopefully, when I did accidentally start it and closed out the game by force, hopefully the quest could still replay the thing. I don't know. But, I'll be taking a short break here, so I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, I returned. And, as usual, making sure my mic is not permanently muted by accident. Because it, I hate when it happens. Okay.
Welcome. Welcome.
Okay, it still activates. So yeah, I remember I walked in here when this quest was not accepted yet. And it played this immediately, and I was like, nope, and close out the game. Because I didn't want to do it outside of my own streams. At least this one.
Welcome. You must be the world-famous traveler, and this must be the traveler's best companion, Paimon.
Wow! How did you know our names?
You are the island's most distinguished guests. Of course I know who you are. After all, I am... I am the world-famous head of Twilight Theater.
I can't believe someone would call himself world famous.
You say you're world famous, but we've never heard of you.
It's fine. Now you have. After a painstaking amount of work, our play, Tale of the Sword-Wielding Princess, is finally ready for the stage. There are 5 acts in this play, each with 2 scenes. My distinguished guests, you have come at the perfect time. The show is about to start. Please take a seat. I still need to take care of something backstage. Please excuse me. You are about to witness the debut of Twilight Theater's best ever play. Please sit back and enjoy.
Interact with another board. Ooh, interesting.
Upon hearing of human dreams precious as gold, an insatiable evil dragon descended upon the kingdom. Oblivious to this ill, the king and his princess continued to debate the content of their meal. Meat or vegetable, though the princess' most loyal servant would have proposed both to end the squabble. But few knew his name, and fewer still cared for his counsel. And then the evil dragon appeared.
What?
Dreams like gold. I wonder if they will be flavorful. Dreams like gold. I wonder if they will be flavorful. Oh, these uneven tiles on the ground knock the wind out of my sails. Ah, good. Very good. Though you are puny, you harbor dreams grand enough for myself.
Be gone, evil dragon.
Evil dragon? How laughable. A dragon as illustrated and thoughtful as myself should surely be granted enlightened as a title. My kin are known to covet treasure, yet I have found the dreams of puny man more enticing than jewels. It is most spectacular how man can stuff their minds with dreams, whether they be starving or full. Human dreams are more precious than gold, or so they say. Today I will see for myself if your dreams are indeed as filling as they are valuable. My hunger wears away at my control. I must feast as soon as possible. Puny king, if you value your own life and those of your kin, then offer up thy sacrifice thereupon.
To see me as a coward, are your vile eyes mere reflective stones? Dreams and nobility are my lifelong pursuits. I will not give them up for you. Be gone, evil dragon. The kingdom won't cower before you.
I must urge that you reconsider, though courage fills your measly soul. Which choice is more favorable between sacrifice and annihilation? Some time will surely show. I will find some rest in your city outskirts, but before nightfall, I will return for my fill. If you fail to give, then I will take for myself. Your palace shall be my hunting grounds, and your halls my stove.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh. Finish acting out the prologue. Oh. Here we go.
Convinced that the king will in time provide a delicious meal, the hubristic dragon departed the castle for a short break. The righteous king had no intention to yield and planned to call upon his banners to conquer evil.
I will defeat the dragon to protect our kingdom.
My child, you forget yourself. A princess cannot march. Your place is not in battle, but within the boudoir.
have not forgotten your teachings. I cannot give up dreams and nobility. I should walk freely among our people, as a princess, but also as a warrior. With the dragon outside, I cannot just sit still.
You are a princess first. Moreover, I cannot bear to see you step into danger. Furthermore, you...
Rest assured, Your Majesty, by my side, her safety will be secure.
With no name or honor, how do you propose to protect her? Alas, say no more. I will summon the bravest warriors of the land to ride beside her.
There were 3 celebrated warriors in the realm, each endowed with great gifts and known for skills spectacular. All waited patiently outside the palace, eager to step into the throne room. The forger of great legacies, the world-famous fighter, Attendant A. His glory is resplendent, and his travels the epics of the day. Within the realm, only the most ignorant have not heard of the hero, or given him acclaim.
A phenomenal plan takes time to formulate. Use your brain, not your fists. See, this cloak has a very colorful history. Please listen carefully.
You say you didn't know? Here, I'll tell you all about my name.
Within the realm, only the most ignorant have not heard of the hero, or given him acclaim.
Is it this one?
You say you didn't know? Here, I'll tell you all about my name.
I think it's this one.
You say you didn't know? Here, I'll tell you all about my name.
The often indecisive and overcautious tactician, Attendant B. Specialist in surviving any and everything in one piece. Is he paranoid, or simply meticulous? No consensus exists.
A phenomenal plan takes time to formulate. Use your brain, not your fists. See, this cloak has a very colorful history. Please listen carefully.
Is he paranoid, or simply meticulous? No consensus exists.
What does that word mean?
Very careful, precise. Okay, so this one.
A phenomenal plan takes time to formulate. Use your brain, not your fists.
I think this one.
A phenomenal plan takes time to formulate. Use your brain, not your fists. You think I'm afraid? Don't discount my field expertise.
And finally, our preeminent dragon slayer, Attendant C. Dragon slaying is a piece of cake, if you must ask me. The slayer recounted his many legends, showcasing spoils for all to see.
See, this cloak has a very colorful history. Please listen carefully.
The warriors have arrived. Ah, they are ready to fight.
Their names are so long and complicated. Why is that?
To project shock and awe, people often exaggerate their deeds.
Oh, I must be ignorant. I've never heard of such a trend.
Welcome, brave warriors. May you persevere and prevail against the obstacles ahead.
I swear upon all my past glory, a triumph for our princess is at hand. The princess need not fear with me by her side. The dragon will fall in no time.
A dragon poses no threat. My plan will make it flee with its tail between its legs. Friends, you make fair points, but you may not even have to fight. My slaying prowess is acclaimed throughout our land. The dragon will tremble and scram.
So, accompanied by her loyal servant, as well as the 3 famed warriors, the princess set out on her quest.
Okay, give me a second. Oh my god, the title.
I'll keep this close.
Paimon, traveler, what did you think? Please tell me your thoughts.
It was pretty interesting.
Terrific! Anyway, please stay tuned. There are 4 more acts in this play, and they'll be shown on various stages on the island. Don't miss out on the best show of Twilight Theater. You can watch the middle 3 acts in any order before the final act. And when the final act begins, please hold your breath for the grand, decisive battle.
What?
Stay tuned.
He said there are 4 more acts after this. If we see a stage on the island, shall we go check it out?
Okay, I have an idea where some of these stages are. They're all at the bottom floor. Yeah, like one here. No, there's one of, yeah, one there, and I think on the other side as well.
Outside of the city gates, there lies a blessed stretch of prairie by the lake, with lush vegetation and a gentle, pleasant breeze. Seeking some time to rest, the wicked dragon landed with ease.
Okay.
What rotten luck to get scammed before even concluding a single sale.
A lake across and so far away, the castle as if a bird in a cage. Have the humans finished preparing my meal, or do they yet believe they can defy their fate?
Okay, I think it's that one, but let's double check.
Darn it! Why is this guy getting in my way? My quest is to track the dragon. I don't have time to waste.
A lake across and so far away, the castle as if a bird in a cage. Have the humans finished preparing my meal, or do they yet believe they can defy their fate? The sun is high and the land scorching. In the interest of comfort, I will seek a more accommodating base. For one promised moment of unrivaled taste, I have traveled for hundreds of miles and hungered over dozens of days. The humans better not exhaust my patience, for even I have never had unlimited grace.
Having spoken thus, the dragon sought relief in the shade. Yet forthwith, from the other direction, a merchant came.
What rotten luck to get scammed before even concluding a single sale.
Darn it! Why is this guy getting in my way? My quest is to track the dragon. I don't have time to waste.
Is it this one?
What
rotten luck to get scammed before even concluding a single sale. I am a merchant who has traveled a very long way. Is this how this kingdom deals with trades? Throughout my entire career, I've never encountered a customer as loud or strange as this man today. To him, everything I have for sale is either a manipulative scheme for money or undeserving trifles of heinous quality. To think I even mistook him for some kind of connoisseur, when at the end of it all, he only made a fool of me. He never cared to close a sale. He just saw me as a challenge and refused to be defeated.
As the merchant stewed over his anger, yet another irritated soul came onto the scene.
Darn it! Why is this guy getting in my way? My quest is to track the dragon. I don't have time to waste. As an adventurer, defeating evil is my calling. Just the thought of him makes me enraged. All I said was that I've never heard of him, and he's treating that like the biggest mistake. Insulting me, claiming I want to steal his glory, and suggesting my quest is just a ploy.
Evil dragon, show yourself! Resistance is futile!
That's him!
Oh, that must be him!
I'll keep this close.
Humans are truly a rude and rowdy lot. To think they can cause such a ruckus without even showing their faces.
The man in pursuit is the kingdom's famed fighter. Though the sun continues to blaze, he continues spiritedly with his chase.
I admire his fearless figure. It would be a dream to also one day prove my character.
It would seem that my boundless fame has caused even the evil dragon to lose its nerve.
I am long tired of my peaceful boudoir. I wish to fight alongside my soldiers.
Huh. Is there a show on, or... well, whatever. I need to get home.
Okay, so this one.
It would seem that my boundless fame has caused even the evil dragon to lose its nerve.
As an enlightened dragon, one cannot tolerate such deranged words.
Aha! Evil dragon! I didn't believe you would actually come out and face me!
The puny human talks big and employs an aggressive tone. Yet does the substance of his dream back up his claim? Oh.
Oh, and the beast is silent! Is my dream so grand that even a dragon finds it difficult to consume?
As the noble warrior faced off against the evil dragon, the anxious princess and her entourage arrived at last. The nameless servant kept his eyes on the field. The warrior's words have ignited a fire within his heart.
Why is this bystander like constantly selectable?
Huh. Is there a show on, or... well, whatever. I need to get home.
I admire his fearless figure. It would be a dream to also one day prove my character.
The nameless servant kept his eyes on the field. The warrior's words have ignited a fire within his heart.
I admire his fearless figure. It would be a dream to also one day prove my character.
Evil dragon, why do you not speak? Have you finally realized you should cower in fear?
I care not for those who are lesser. Your dream is massive, yet hollow in nature. For now, this enlightened dragon still cannot decide if it's fit to eat.
Oh, how vile of you to humiliate me, just because I'm an enemy! I regarded you as a worthy opponent, yet you use such insidious tactics! I, the world-famous fighter, will never fall before your degradation and trickery! You disgust me!
The fighter's animated speech kindled a burning flame within even the oft dispassionate heart of the royal lady.
I am long tired of my peaceful boudoir. I wish to fight alongside my soldiers.
Though one sees little reason to teach a lesson, perhaps no choice is left in the matter. Too many appetizers before the dish ruins the mood, but just for today, I can entertain an early platter.
To everyone's shock, the evil dragon then swallowed the fighter's dream in one big gulp.
It is just as I thought. Thin and crunchy, though empty under its shell. A most marvelous texture.
The warrior was handily defeated. So he was a gifted orator, but never a true fighter.
Conceit became his downfall. His power did not match his stature.
The dragon remained unsatiated. Under everyone's gaze, it flew away to parts unfamiliar.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay, another stage there, so let's go. Not here. Oh, so this must be the last one. Okay. Okay. Oh dear, I don't want to trigger that enemy. Yeah, here we go.
The dragon flew off and briefly rested at the gate.
Where are the guards? Are they too terrified to face their fate?
As the evil dragon made no attempts to move or hide, the princess and her entourage quickly arrived. The princess' loyal knight was the first to spot the creature, for he always rode far ahead.
Here, let's listen.
How dare the dragon be insolent as such? I pledge before the king to not let the princess come to harm.
The tactician is correct. We require a plan before we fight.
How dare the dragon be insolent as such? I pledge before the king to not let the princess come to harm. Mayhap our tactician can succeed with his wits and charm. Legends have it that he's the ultimate survivor. If he can ward against dangers with fastidious care, we need not recklessly suffer. Without a plan, we should not pull the trigger.
The loyal servant passed the message in a voice barely higher than a whisper. While the evil dragon rests, we will draw up a plan. Upon those words, she approached carefully, so the dragon would ignore her steps. Upon those words, she approached carefully, so the dragon would ignore her steps.
The tactician is correct. We require a plan before we fight.
What? I'm lost. Wait, can I hear it again?
Upon those words, she approached carefully, so the dragon would ignore her steps.
I'm guessing this one? I don't know. What's the penalty if I get it wrong? Like starting over?
The tactician is correct. We require a plan before we fight. Thanks to my servant's far-sighted work, we have seized the initiative.
Oh, Your Highness honors me. I was simply doing my duty.
Placing the saddle on the right horse is the way of the world. Take your praise with pride. The tactician has fallen behind. Why does he falter? Did he get entangled in a struggle?
He promised to quell all draconic cataclysms. Perhaps he is torn between myriad schemes.
Through all faith and cynicism, the cautious tactician remained silent, his face one of dismay and gloom.
O tactician, the dragon beckons. Please enlighten us about the stratagem.
Stratagem? No stratagem can be perfected so quickly for a situation this grave. More time is vital.
This merciful enlightened one shall grant thee all the time in the world. Only at dusk will I call the dust to settle.
Hark! The evil dragon speaks! It was simply feigning sleep to lure us into peril.
Attendant B shook where he stood, stopping just short from falling to his knees. He muttered and apologized, then ran away to the gate without hesitation.
Is this an answer from this world?
The princess and her loyal servant rushed off to find him, while the dragon broke into laughter.
If the king had chosen to appease me, I wouldn't have been able to enjoy such a scene.
Leaving behind her tactician-seeking servant, the princess returned alone to keep the dragon under guard. Leaving behind her tactician-seeking servant, the princess returned alone to keep the dragon under guard.
If you ask me, this time of peace is truly fantastic. What with food and wine and beauties.
For the princess, I must fight!
If a mirage belies the tactician's wisdom, what may I call on to keep my kingdom safe? If a mirage belies the tactician's wisdom, what may I call on to keep my kingdom safe? The element of surprise fades. The dragon now lies calmly in wait. The tactician has lost his nerve, yet my servant followed in pursuit. Shockingly, open city gates greet me where guards should have stood.
An old guard arrived. Though he was quite visibly drunk, his footsteps were surprisingly steady.
If you ask me, this time of peace is truly fantastic. What with food and wine and beauties. If you ask me, this time of peace is truly fantastic. What with food and wine and beauties. The aristocrats have never known our hardships. The searing sun and the chilling wind. Dragons, tacticians, what a boatload of nonsense. My eyes are dim now, and my ears ring. Why did they send me out to the front lines to take on a dragon?
Though the young guard learned much from his senior, he hasn't forgotten his wish to defend the kingdom.
The tactician's trail fades, but the guard should carry his weight.
For the princess, I must fight!
Though the young guard learned much from his senior, he hasn't forgotten his wish to defend the kingdom.
The tactician's trail fades, but the guard should carry his weight.
Wait, what? Let me double check real quick.
Though the young guard learned much from his senior, he hasn't forgotten his wish to defend the kingdom.
The tactician's trail fades, but the guard should carry his weight.
For the princess, I must fight!
The tactician's trail fades, but the guard should carry his weight.
Is it this person? I could be wrong. I don't know. The writing there was a little odd. Well, not odd, but it's confusing to me. Oh. Okay, that was wrong. Okay, I was like wondering because I was like, ah. Okay, there was not much penalty.
For the princess, I must fight! With everyone gone, I am the last line of defense. I must save the kingdom from... Oh, my belly. Could it be? No, not right now.
Did he just run off? Must have been the food. The show must go on. Should I find someone to take his place?
Shall we go look for one? Ah! There's a real guard over there! Let's go and ask him! Excuse me, did you see an actor running away?
Of course! How ridiculous. How could he waste such a great opportunity? If only it was me. I've always wanted to perform in a show, but I never got the chance.
Wait, isn't this just perfect?
They need to find someone to replace the guard who ran away.
Well, I've seen them rehearse, but I'm still not a real actor.
But you are a real guard? The other guy suddenly disappeared just as he got to, I am the last line of defense!
And now no one is going to save the kingdom.
We can't let that stand! As a guard, isn't it also your duty to protect the audience's wish to enjoy the play?
That's true, but...
It's always been your dream to perform on a stage! People are waiting! There's no time to hesitate! Let's bring him over!
My line should be... my line should be... Look here, dragon!
Very well, very well. Let this enlightened one see if you have any battle prowess to back up that shout.
The loyal servant finally returned just as the terrible fight was about to break out.
The tactician's trail fades, but the guard should carry his weight. No, I should have led him into battle. I was still way too late.
The late arrival let out a resigned sigh, even as the dragon raised the stakes. Though the young guard fought with valor, the cunning dragon still snapped up the prize in one take.
If I had worked harder during training, I wouldn't feel so helpless today.
Though my appetite remains healthy, you did well to quench my cravings. The portions were modest, yet the taste remained rather satisfying. If the appetizers had already entertained me so, surely the main dish would cast a spell.
Thus, again satisfied, the proud dragon licked its mouth and leisurely flew off.
I'll keep this close.
Okay. Now we have to find another play. Okay, the one here is probably the last. Yeah, there's a stop point there. Oh wait, I think I know where the other one is. Yeah, I see. Yeah, one's over there. I had no stamina. Uh-oh. Let's see if we could go over here. Let's see. Come on, I don't want to deal with you. Go away. I need to force it to stop aggroing. There.
Still vowing to defeat the dragon, the princess followed the trail. The servant continued at his pace, shouldering all burdens without fail. Though the slayer scorned the servant, the loyal man paid it no mind.
If I bore his tools and freed his mind, perhaps a victory he shall find. He bears the sword of destiny, the blade of the chosen one. He will raise it before the dragon, and victory will follow in time.
As if hearing his thoughts, the dragon descended upon a village.
Let me see. Let me find... Is my golden dream right at hand?
It should be my duty to banish the dragon.
Are these two the only ones? What the? Oh, this isn't right.
Dragon, how dare you slander my name?
That was so awkward. The statue wasn't even there.
Let me see. Let me find... Is my golden dream right at hand? Let me see. Let me find... Is my golden dream right at hand?
Oh, dragon, no one would laugh at you if you were to flee in fear.
The human realizes not how comical he and his words appear.
Wise and merciful as I am, I will refrain from taking the bait. However, I pray you will live to regret what you say.
For a dull human, you sure have a sharp tongue. Let's see it then, if among heroes you truly belong.
The princess has also finally caught up with her attendants.
It should be my duty to banish the dragon.
Your Highness, your permission to charge? With my blade and extensive experience, I will take this dragon apart.
Permission granted. Be on your guard.
I once slew a poisonous dragon and took this most precious reward. This cloak lets me evade any type of regard. I will bide my time and find the moment to strike the heart.
Ah, and here I thought you were privy to some special art. Did you plan to flee all along and have only been waiting for a chance to depart?
If the Slayer put on his cloak and walked into the crowd, who would be able to tell him apart?
Dragon, how dare you slander my name? Despite my patience and mercy, you have shown no shame. Bitter regret will be yours after I take aim.
By all means, please, go on. This enlightened one cannot wait to play your game.
Let's take it over there.
Silently acknowledging the request, the dragon twisted its features into a benevolent smile.
I'll keep this close.
In a flash, the dragon landed at the promised place. The princess and her loyal servant immediately followed apace. But the slayer remained rooted in place, as he somehow lost his faith.
Hey, it's been all talk and no fighting. Give us a fight!
A dragon, bigger than those from the rhymes. But I won't be scared.
I consider myself a fit man. A match for knights from the palace.
Evil dragon, you'll see what I'm made of.
But the slayer remained rooted in place, as he somehow lost his faith.
A dragon, bigger than those from the rhymes. But I won't be scared.
I consider myself a fit man. A match for knights from the palace.
Evil dragon, you'll see what I'm made of.
Is it this one?
Evil dragon, you'll see what I'm made of. I've climbed mountains, crossed lakes, traversed dungeons, and defeated your kin. To finally obtain this sword, the Blade of Fate. Leave now, otherwise this razor-sharp blade will cut you into pieces.
What must be a shining myth to you is but trivial babble to me. I will settle and not even move 2 feet. Attack as you please.
Simple villagers gathered to witness the scene. Many were fascinated by the blade's myth. A farmer came forward to try out the blade, but others wondered if hands that had only held a pitchfork could even grasp the hilt.
I consider myself a fit man. A match for knights from the palace. I consider myself a fit man. A match for knights from the palace. I thought I was strong enough, but I couldn't even shake it.
The farmer used all his strength, but the sword remained in place. As for the princess and her servant, they also declined to try their faith. The dragon observed intently, but its patience finally wore away.
Alas, I've grown tired of words and charades. When will a puny human finally save the day? Take the blade and strike me down, if you mean what you say.
A mighty dragon slayer shan't do your bidding.
A dragon slayer? You are but a charlatan. Drop your pretense and ask the child. Even he can see through you.
Could the dragon's words be true? And there is no true dream under those layers of armor.
A dragon bigger than those from the rhymes, but I won't be scared. A dragon bigger than those from the rhymes, but I won't be scared. That shiny armor, why does it click? His mouth is open, why does he not speak?
Though I'm not hungry, this snack's been delivered straight to my door.
The dragon's huge mouth instantly swallowed the Slayer's dream.
It's just as I expected. Long rotten dreams make for terrible food. This bad apple taste. What a disgrace.
The Slayer was also defeated.
So the tales of past battles did not hold up.
The dragon again departed the scene, leaving only the bewildered Slayer in his wake.
Is this an answer from this world?
My most distinguished guests, please hear me. I'm sure you have watched the first 4 acts. I hope you've been enjoying the show. The stage is now set for the final act. I'm so excited I could cry. There is still something I need to follow up with backstage. I am terribly sorry that I could not escort you to the final stage personally, but I'll see you there.
Okay. Finish acting out the finale. I'll teleport here to make it easier for us. For ourselves.
The sun's about to set, and the moon soon to rise. Our time is almost up, but evil survives. The famed attendants all took on the dragon, but they fell one by one. I made a vow when all of this began. But now I fear my vow has become a farce.
As her most loyal servant, I should share her worries. I am a nobody, but thanks to her, I was given a place. Nevertheless, I admire the princess's diligence and kindness. Please, don't dwell in sadness. We can reflect on the trio's mistakes.
Your counsel is valid. Let me recall their words and deeds.
An inflated ego, yet falling at the first hurdle. The princess remembered what she'd seen.
I fancied myself a fighter, but my enemy saw right through me. I overestimated my ability.
My past has proved my deeds. My laurels should now be able to speak for me. To protect myself, I ran away and let others take my place.
I fancied myself a fighter, but my enemy saw right through me. I overestimated my ability. I couldn't win against a strong enemy, but I also clung hard to my conceit. I lacked respect because I feared others wouldn't respect me.
A dream that was massive in size, yet hollow inside. Lots of guts, but no ability.
A supposedly foolproof plan, yet with no one to see it through. The princess remembered again.
To protect myself, I ran away and let others take my place. To protect myself, I ran away and let others take my place. All my plans evaporated when I saw the dragon in front of me. I did survive everything, but every time I did so by abandoning those standing next to me.
He was a tactician with neither morals nor strategy. It's natural to be cautious, but one who abandons their comrades is no hero.
Avoiding the present and only speaking endlessly of past glories, the princess remembered one last time.
My past has proved my deeds. My laurels should now be able to speak for me. To give my life now would be foolish. It's elementary to balance risk and benefits.
His past has faded. All he has now is his former glory. The spirit has decayed. He has long forgotten the taste of his dream. If they all failed to defeat the dragon, then with only my dream and my rapier, how can I possibly defeat the dragon?
Though I am but a lowly bystander in the palace, I know you to be humble and grounded. You are never selfish or merciless. All know you for your eagerness and diligence, your dreams that are no less than gold. Your Highness, please don't underestimate yourself. Believe in your golden ideals, and that you will slay that dream-devouring dragon for good.
Is this an answer from this world?
It is almost night. The dragon has changed its name to the Starving One.
I've had snack after snack, but dinner still eludes me. I've had snack after snack, but dinner still eludes me. Snacks are distractions. In the end, they have no true substance. What's more, some of these just made me feel sick. I'm afraid only a true golden dream can sufficiently quench my cravings.
The loyal servant approached quietly to observe the dragon. For the princess, he will do any and everything.
For my promise to the king, but also to make her happy, even if it seems impossible. Huh? The dragon looks strange. Why is it covering its chest? Let's hear what it's mumbling.
I shouldn't have underestimated the humans, or been so gluttonous. Now that my stomach is churning, I have no strength left to face off against the king.
Overjoyed, the loyal servant rushed back to share the news.
My heart is full of courage. I will wield my rapier with pride.
Look! There's a spot above its heart that isn't covered by scales! Take it down while it's still weak.
Evil dragon, I challenge thee to protect my kingdom!
Filthy human!
With a fearless thrust, the princess fulfilled her pledge.
The world opens itself before those who do not forget their dreams and nobility. Thank you as well, my loyal servant. You deserve a fitting reward. In light of our recent trials, I will name you...
The Shatterer of Despair, Flugel der Dunkelheit, servant of the Prinzessin der Verurteilung. Finally, the princess personally defeated the dragon, and peace returned to the kingdom. All praise, all praise.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, the show was a resounding success. Our thanks to all of the actors and actresses, and our thanks to everyone who came in to support us. Oh, of course, we must thank you as well, Traveler and Paimon. I really appreciated your undivided attention. Oh, it felt just like the relentlessly piercing gaze of the evil dragon.
About the title, though.
Oh, yes, the title is Tale of the Sword-Wielding Princess.
But she only wielded the sword for a brief moment towards the end.
Well, it's just like how the five Kassen are usually portrayed in 4 poems.
I like how we also call the best travel buddy emergency food.
I like how we... I'll just say this one.
And like how we have a cavalry captain without a single horse.
Well, anyway, the important thing is not the sword in the hand, but the courage in the heart. Back to business. Now that the curtains have closed, I would like to take this rare opportunity to invite the Traveler and Paimon to take a photo with the crew. Please don't refuse. Come on.
Okay.
Is everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Whoa! Tone down the excitement, buddy.
Wow.
Me too.
Are you sure that the photo is fine?
It's totally fine. A commemoration picture could always benefit from a dose of quirkiness. Thank you again, Traveler and Paimon. Ah, summer. Wonderful summer. Ah, the good times never last. I wish times like this would be like a show that never ends.
Oh, we have it as an actual thing. Oh, that's nice, because I was like, oh, I want to save it, or, you know, keep that, because that's really nice.
Oh, that's lovely.
Also really hungry. The one fear I have with recording is that when I'm actually like have to eat in a bit or something, like you guys probably hear my stomach growling and it's like, oh gosh. I can't put out my teapot right now because obvious reasons, the lag. Oh wow, this is the entire script. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, that mess. Okay. Okay, yeah, we could just talk to them. And also we have more of these like voiceover stuff as well for like these like unlocking these chests. I have been debating whether to show them, like record them, but there's quite a few of them, so why is there a bunch of them here? What happened? Where are they gone? What the? Oh my gosh! Why does this always happen?
Sketch! Lightning slash! Thunder flash! Look at you!
Burst forth!
Got me that time! Think you can bully me? Take this!
Okay. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Gosh, my stamina.
Come into...
Shake it and stir! Think you can bully...
Check this out!
Okay, so that was the quest. I'm not doing this one on stream. Oh, that's not the quest. I'm trying to open up the list. Oh, great. Let's see. What? Let's go see the one quest that I found on the, well, it's not here, right? Not here, but I just want to check. No, I don't see anything on the map. No, nothing on the map. Let's just set the quest here. If it's not voiced, I won't read it because my poor throat is like exhausted now that I think I gave up. Yeah. So setting the islands like this, or just like this particular half in front of me, like has the quest. No! Oh my gosh. Well, Mamesuki. Okay, no voice. My throat's exhausted, so I'll just like read slowly to myself. Shibasuke? Wait, what? That's seems familiar. What do you mean we all here? These islands have always been really unusual. So you got separated from Shibasuke, is that it? Oh, bravo! Baimon, bravo. You too. Unfamiliar boat. And a lot of people. That sounds mighty like the Fatui. Well, guess we'll have to take responsibility and help Mamesuke search. Elemental site. Okay, real quick, I do want to check. Gosh, stupid phone. Give me a second, guys. I want to check something. Okay. Right. I was just looking over the things. What the? I was just overlooking the thingies, so the quest, and I think I don't know about the last one. Like because that like so far I have one still ongoing, but that's like, but counting all the ones I've done so far and the ones that are still ongoing, that's 8 out of 9, I think. So, I think the last one's hidden beneath one of the quests somewhere. Oh, great. Not these things.
Burst forth.
Shake your hands, Stern. Think you can bully?
The good news is that these guys are much easier to deal with in this update onwards. Oh, right here. It's a leaf from the Mondstadt-styled mountain. Okay. Shibasuke might be on the Mondstadt-styled mountain. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Mamesuke. Yeah, we just need another mountain kaboom. Okay. So we're gonna go change the mountains. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, resemble Mondstadt to the leisurely rocks. Okay, right there. Okay, over here. Oh gosh, my legs. Oh no!
Coming to be.
Take this! Bellowing thunder!
Can't handle your drink.
Where'd it go?
Oh my gosh, why you gotta move?
Burst forth.
Scratch.
Okay. Let's save this poor little thing.
There you go. Oh gosh. Oh, of course.
A little vigilance never hurts when you're out of doors.
Okay.
Go back to the bonsai. Here we go. No lavender melon.
No.
We can take them with us when we leave.
Okay, up.
Are they gonna be alright?
Probably. What?
Is green like the wind?
Okay, let's follow them. I think this quest will be the last one I'll do. Yeah. Maybe on my own time, like maybe like after I do Jesus Hangout, and if I find, because like I know like there's 2 other characters we have to find, Because, you know, we found Kaza and Mona. I'm like just thinking, I'm like, again, just thinking that like, I think between sessions I'll try to find the other two characters, Xinyan and Fischl. I'll try to find them between sessions and maybe go through their dialogue after Haze's hangout. Cause it'll oh dear, what's going on there? It'll take a little too long. Yeah, the wind barrier.
Well, the thing they're protecting is gone, so... It seems a little too difficult for a beginner.
Yeah, let's go do that. What the? I think I'm gone because I flew up. I think I was supposed to be in that scene because it looked like Paimon was looking at me.
Maybe it has something to do with soil and climate, or...
I don't know, Sincedius are still in Lille, so I don't think so. Thundering all day. It might be a pyro whopper flower. I'll just take these. Okay, this way. Oh.
I kinda wish you could transform too, Paimon.
Uh oh, slimes.
Coming to shake it and stir. Scratch down.
Take this! Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
Shake it and stir. Scratch down.
Not enough. Maybe we can switch to the mountain style Leer.
Well, both of these are true, but let's see the bottom.
There are Julian chilies there that make you spew flames.
Okay, changing the mountains to the Liyue style. Okay. I just love seeing Kaza over there.
So nice.
Yeah, just unyielding rocks. I like you can tell easily based on like the colors of the grass too. Okay, they want us to see what they're talking about. Oh, these. Uh-oh.
Like a meteorite.
I saw the puzzle.
Live!
Luckily, it didn't activate a challenge. Guess you've gotta work harder too, Paimon.
Something happening in the distance. And they're gone. Okay. Okay, let's catch up. Ow. Oh gosh, my wrist.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh no, it's a rune guard.
Shake a hamster! Catch them!
Fire it up!
Lightning flash!
Moment of birth!
Think you can bully me? Scratch them!
Don't get too close!
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Come into being!
Oh gosh.
can take them with us when we leave.
And we're going now? I don't want to continue the quest though on stream.
Ha! I'm here.
Check this out.
Okay, I go here. Yeah. I like to keep kind of going through the quest, but I also have running low on time for today, so. And it's fine. Gosh, I feel like I'm missing a quest. I'm just gonna guess that, like, it's either, like, the last quest might be tied with this one, possibly. The last limited world quest. Also, there's a bunch of other stuff I could do here as well. I also still have to find Fischl and Xinyan. I don't know where they are. Found Mona already earlier. And I already talked to Kaza last time.
I've got some new inspiration for a song. Sure, I'd love to. I am going to share this adventure with my friends when I get back. Who knows? It may even give Yunjin some new ideas for her opera. As for Xiangling, I'm sure she'll come up with a bunch of suggestions the minute that anything cooking related comes up. You know her, a true professional. She knows everything, like how to make a good stew without a pot. Oh, that's something I'd like to learn from her. I need to learn some new dishes before my new friends come to visit. Oh, and roasted lavender melons is definitely gonna be one of them. I've got some new inspiration for a... Sure, I'd love to. Are you a little disappointed that I didn't play any rock music back in my Mirage? Glad to hear it. Rock and roll is my first love. That'll never change. But music is also a vehicle for all kinds of emotions. Rather than only expressing my own feelings, I figured what I did was more suitable for the occasion. Perhaps now, I can call you a kindred spirit in our understanding of music. I've got some new inspiration for... Sure, I'd love to. It's been action-packed and awesome fun. I really have to thank you and that Bard fella for the invitation. I wonder how his live performances have been going. I owe him big time. I'll have to find a way to thank that guy in the future. Sure, it's a deal.
Greetings, my most loyal attendant. Why, certainly. I bestow upon thee permission to ask any questions. Oh, you have witnessed the theater of the Holy Land? All right, out with it. Be liberal with your words of praise. It is a singular achievement in all the world.
Mein Fräulein eagerly anticipates your comments.
Greetings, my most Why, certainly. I bestow upon thee permission to ask any questions. It is the sacred scripture of the Immanokreich. It must never be allowed to fall into disrepair from a lack of upkeep. You'd better.
In Main Fräulein's mind, it is a treasured memento of this journey. She is positively thrilled to know that you also see it as such.
Oz, do not overinterpret my speech. Greetings, my most loyal. Why, certainly. I bestow upon thee permission to ask any questions. One was most delighted to behold the grand ceremony and celebration with which one's official excursion to this blessed land was received. Alas, my journey through countless worlds has taught me that even the most splendid of things must come to an end. This is why I have declared to my people that my excursion goes on, as there are still attendants from faraway lands who require the princess's royal assistance.
Main Fräulein cried when she bade farewell to everyone.
Oz, I told you. That was only because an insolent grain of sand rudely took refuge in my eyes.
Yeah, I think this is a good as place to call it off here. Oh yeah, we could replay this. There's notes on the boards too. Anyways, I think I'll call it here for this session. I'm just kinda doing side quests and a little bit of exploration. Technically not much, but, you know, it's still something. And some world quest. So I think there's only just like 2 voiced world quests in this update. Oh yeah, and also some of the chest related things here also have some voiceover. It'll take a while because there's quite a few of them on the island, so I'll do them on my own. And my poor throat is kind of tired now from reading for like 2 hours, because that was 2 hours of reading before the theater one.
But I enjoyed it. It was nice and relaxing to see it play through, you know. And, yeah, we got a nice little furnishing with it, too.
Where is it? Yeah, here. Yeah, I can't go into my teapot, unfortunately, because it's just going to lag very, very badly. Also, can I just say that I technically started the session with 1 Primo Gem. It's not because I used up my Primo Gems, for, wishing. I'm still saving up very much. Yeah. Basically, I had 800 before the session. 801, and then, yeah. You guys know. Anyways, so, now that I've done all I wanted, like, on stream with the event and exploration, next time will be Hazo's Hangout event, and I can't wait to start. I've been meaning to try it out, like, go through it for a while now, but I didn't because there was a list of things to do first, and that had to be out of the way before we could do this. And I can't wait. And yeah, that'll be next time. And for the most part, I really can't wait because I had to avoid streams about it because I didn't want spoilers. It's fine though. Luckily, not many people talk about the Hangout events, which is both fortunate and depressing because that means that not many people play them. It's only fortunate because I don't see spoilers as much. So, yay on the no spoiler front.
So anyway, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.